friends, my name is Priyashra. I am studying in 7th class. Today I am going to tell about integers. What is integers? In integers we have set of positive integers, 0 and set of negative integers, but we didn't have fractions in integers number line. So first of all, I am taking one example, that is a positive integer 1 and the positive integer 2. So we want to tell the answer in number line. So here there is 1. So we want to start from 1 and there is 2. So we want to jump 2 times. Then the answer will be 3. Next I am taking 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2. See, here 1 is the smaller number. So I am writing 1 and minus 2. Minus 2 is the bigger number. So here we want to jump left side. 2 times we want to jump. So I am jumping 2 times. So our answer will be minus 1. Minus 1. So now we are going to discuss about closure property, commutative property. Closure property, commutative property, associative property, associative property, and next additive identity. Additive identity, multiplicative identity, and reciprocal. So these are the properties. Now we are learning this. First one is closure property. What is meant by closure property? When we add or subtract any numbers, when we want to get an integer or not. So I am taking a plus b and a minus b. You didn't understand. In the place of A, I am taking 1 and the place of B, I am taking 3. Then our answer will be 4. So here 4 is an integer or not? So 4 is an integer. In A minus B, I am taking these two digits, 1 minus 3. Our answer will be minus 2. So here minus 2 is an integer or not? So this is nothing but closure property. And next one is commutative property. So in commutative property, A plus B is equals to B plus A. So in the place of A I am taking 2 and place of B I am taking 3 is equals to 3 plus 2 or not? 2 plus 3 is how much? 5. And 3 plus 2 also 5. A plus B is equals to B plus A. Correct. And A minus B is not equals to B minus A. So I am taking 1 minus 2. We know 1 minus 2 is not equals to 2 minus 1. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Is not equals to plus 1 or not? This is minus 1 and this is plus 1. So commutative property can't hold A minus B is not equal to B minus A. But commutative property can hold A plus B is equals to B plus A. The next property is associative property. So in associative property, I am taking A plus bracket B plus C is equals to A plus B bracket plus C. So in the place of A I am taking 2, in the place of B 3 in the place of C, 4 is equals to 2 plus 3 plus 4 or not. So first we want to do bracket side. First we want to do what are in the bracket we want to do. So 2 plus 7 is equals to 5 plus 4. So 2 plus 7 is how much? 9 is equal to 9 or not. We can do this slice, dislike also we can do. Next property is additive identity. Additive identity. When we add 0 with any number, the number is, we'll get the answer is number itself. This is nothing but additive identity. So I am taking 3 plus 0 is nothing but 3 and minus 3 plus 0 is equals to minus 3. This is nothing but additive identity. Next one is multiplicative identity. Next one is multiplicative identity. When we multiply 1 with any number, that is nothing but multiplicative identity. I am taking 4 into 1 is equals to 4, or minus 6 into 1 is equals to minus 6, plus, minus into plus minus, so minus 6. Next one is reciprocal. Next one is reciprocal. Next one is reciprocal. For suppose I am taking 1 by 2, what is the reciprocal? We want to do reverse. Then the answer will be 2 by 1 is nothing but 2. For suppose I am taking 4. What is the reciprocal of 4? We know 4 is nothing but 4 by 1. So its reciprocal is 1 by 4. Next example is 9 by 6. Then what is the reciprocal of 9 by 6? Reverse. 6 by 9. 6 by 9. So today this is my topic. All of you stay home, stay safe and be happy. Thank you.